Welcome, dear learners. Today we'll be discussing the topic Romantic Age. The Romantic Age consists of five significant poets. We have Wordsworth and Coleridge as older Romantic poets, and the younger Romantic poets are Keats, Shelley, and Byron. Romantic Age is from 1798 to 1837, and it marks the significant publication of lyrical ballads, which is the collaborative work of Wordsworth and Coleridge. Romantic Age emphasized individuality, imagination, emotion, and the beauty of nature. It had a profound impact on literature, art, music, and philosophy. Romanticism, it celebrated the expression of intense emotions and the uniqueness of the individual. The Romantic Age embraced the power of imagination. They valued creativity and the ability to transcend ordinary experiences. There was a strong emphasis on the beauty and power of nature, where nature was seen as a source of inspiration, solace, and spiritual connection. The Romantic Age coincided with a period of political and social upheaval, including the French Revolution. Many Romantic writers and thinkers expressed support for revolutionary ideals and they championed individual freedom, often criticizing the social and political institutions of the time. It was characterized by a fascination with the past, particularly the medieval era. We move to Romantic poets. The Romantic poets were a group of poets who emerged in the late 18th and early 19th centuries in Europe, particularly in England. They were known for their emphasis on emotion, individuality, imagination, and the deep connection to nature. We see some notable Romantic poets. First comes William Wordsworth, who is also called as a naturalist. He is one of the central figures of the Romantic movement. His poetry, such as lines composed a few miles above Tintern Bay and I wandered lonely as a cloud, commonly known as daffodils, it explored the beauty of nature, the role of memory, and the transformative power of the imagination. Samuel Taylor Coleridge was a poet and philosopher who is also called as a supernaturalist and a high priest of Romanticism. His notable works include The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, Kubla Khan, and Frost at Midnight. His poetry often delves into themes of supernatural, power of imagination, and the relationship between nature and the human mind. Percy Bysshe Shelley. Shelley was a radical poet. He was an individualist and idealist who advocated for social and political change. His poems, such as Ode to the West Wind, Ozymandias, and Prometheus Unbound, explore themes of freedom, revolution, and transformative power of art. John Keats, called as a sensual poet, is known for sensual and vivid poetry that explores beauty, love, and mortality. His notable works include Ode to a Nightingale, Ode on a Grecian Urn, To Autumn, and his poetry is characterized by rich imagery, musicality, and a deep engagement with human emotions. Lord Byron is a rebellious poet known for his rebellious spirit, passionate emotions, and narratives of heroism and tragedy. His works include She Walks in Beauty, and his poetry often reflects his own personality, exploring themes of love, longing, exile, and the pursuit of freedom. Next, we move to Romantic essayists. We have four significant essayists of this period: William Hazlitt, Charles Lamb, Thomas De Quincey, and Thomas Carlyle. William Hazlitt is known for his keen observations on human nature, literature, and society. His important works are On the Pleasure of Hating and The Spirit of the Age. William Hazlitt is called as the critic's critic. Charles Lamb, his pseudonym is Elia, and his important work is Essays of Elia, and he is also known as an autobiographical essayist known for blended humor, nostalgia, and introspection. Thomas De Quincey explores his own experiences with opium addiction while delving into broader themes of imagination, memory, and the power of the mind. Confessions of an Opium Eater is his work. is his autobiography. Thomas Carlyle explored themes of transcendentalism, spirituality, and the heroic individual's role in society. We move to romantic novelist. We have few novelists who have produced significant works to literature. First comes Mary Shelley. Shelley is best known for her Gothic novel Frankenstein. This novel explores theme of creation, ambition, and the consequences of playing God. Frankenstein is considered a seminal work of science fiction and the powerful examination of the human condition. Jane Austen, called as a domestic novelist, whose novels such as Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility are often associated with romantic era. While Austen's works are known for their wit and social commentary, they also explore themes of love, individuality, and the pursuit of happiness. Sir Walter Scott is regarded as one of the pioneers of historical fiction. His novels, including Waverley and Ivanhoe, transport readers to different historical periods and explore themes of chivalry, honor, and national identity. His works played a significant role in popularizing historical novels during the Romantic era. And Emily Bronte's only novel, Wuthering Heights, is a dark and passionate tale of love, obsession, and revenge. It is considered as a masterpiece of Gothic fiction, showcasing Bronte's vivid imagination and her exploration of intense emotions and psychological complexities. So in this presentation, we discussed Romantic Age, where we saw the important romantic poets and the essayist and the novelist. Thank you.